What's up, guys? So yesterday I made an introduction video and I hope you got the main idea of what I'm going to be doing with this channel and how these videos are going to progress. Now, when you're a starting trader and you look up penny stocks, I'm guessing you're looking up penny stocks because that means that you don't have much money to invest in general. In fact, if you had hundreds of thousands of dollars, you would not be looking into penny stocks. So I'm pretty sure you probably found penny stocks by who are the self-made millionaires, or how do people make money on the side, and what's the thing that requires least amount of investment. And I get it. Penny stocks are very easy to invest, no, very hard to invest in, but they need less money to invest in rather than expensive stocks like Facebook or Tesla. And the good thing about penny stocks is that the percentage yield from the trading is much greater than if you invested into high cap stocks. Now, as a penny stock trader, you probably need to make from 5 to 10% a day on average in order to be successful, and your losses must be much less. Now, it's easier said than done, of course. And when you look up courses about penny stocks, I feel like the number one guy that pops up is Tim Sykes, or Timothy Sykes. Now, as I understand, Timothy Sykes was the first one to get into penny stocks and make this public. Definitely, he was not the first millionaire, but he was the first guy that went viral. And he started trading during his high school, college years, and he made his fortune from his bar mitzvah money. And it was around $12,000 or $13,000 that he invested. Now, he is a very successful trader, and he offers a lot of courses. Now, if you go on his website, it's called profit.ly. If you go on the website, he has several contents. In fact, he just upgraded his website, changed the whole theme of the website a little, but it's basically the same thing. You go on his website and he offers DVDs. There are 3 gurus or 4 gurus over there. One is Triforce Trader, one is Superman, and one is Tim Sykes himself. It used to be another guy, but I don't think they have him anymore. But I have his DVD and I know what he offers as well. So, but I'll be discussing him in another video. So for this video, we're gonna be focusing on Tim Sykes. Now, Triforce Trader and Superman are kind of different traders. They are more of a swing traders rather than day traders like Tim Sykes. Now, when you go and pick Tim Sykes as your guru, there are gonna be 3 options given to you on the website. One is gonna be Tim Alerts, which costs 74.95 cents per month, $74.95 per month. Then it's PennyStocking Silver, which is $149.95 per month. And then there's Tim's Challenge. In this video, I'm going to be discussing the first 2 options. I've done Tim's Challenge as well, and in a different video, I'll be discussing Tim's Challenge as well. But for now, we're going to focus on the first 2 options. Now, penny stocking silver is actually very different from Tim Alerts. What the differences are is that Tim Alerts basically sends you a text every time Tim takes a trade. Now, you think that that's a good idea, that you follow this professional's trading, everything that he buys, you're gonna buy, and everything that he sells, you're gonna sell. Everything he shorts, you're gonna short as well. Well, the thing is, I've had his alerts, and what happens is you get a text sent to you that penny stocking, Tim Alerts bought this many shares of this stock at this price. First things first, when you get these alerts, you get them later than Tim bought it for. So let's just say Tim bought it at 10 a.m. You're gonna get it at 10:01, 10:02, maybe 10:03. Now that 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, that might not be a big deal. But what thing is, in penny stock world, penny stocks can move 5-10% in a minute. So you might be chasing the stock that he entered. And that is a very dangerous game. When you do that, you might actually lose money rather than make money, even though Tim might make money off the trade that he made. And the reason being, let's just say Tim entered in $1 and he bought 10,000 shares at $1. And by the time you check the stock, you're gonna go on your broker and type in your a trading platform the abbreviation of the stock, and you actually execute the share. Instead of $1, the stock might be at $1.10. Now, 10 cents is not that much, but you gotta look at the fact that the whole stock is $1, and that's already a 10% move. And you missed out on a 10% move. Yes, some stocks double in a day, some stocks triple, quadruple, but some stocks, that 10% move is all they do throughout the day. And with penny stocks, this is why it's dangerous, and this is why you gotta learn well before you start trading, is because when the penny stocks make 10% move towards green side or towards bullish side, they can make the same amount of move towards the bearish side or drop down. 10% up, 10% down. Sometimes it's 10% up, 20% down. Sometimes it's 20% up, 10% down. But you never know. If you knew in advance, then you would already be successful. So that's why I would not recommend getting Tim alerts in order, if your reasoning is that you want to follow his alerts and trade with his alerts. But I do suggest it if you want to review why he entered that trade. And that is a very useful information when you're learning how to trade penny stocks, because when you hear or read about a thought process of a successful trader and why they took the trades or why they exited trades, it is going to be very useful in order for you to develop your own thinking about stocks and when you watch the stock. Now, it of course tells you as well when they sell these shares, and sometimes by the time you get to look up the stock, Tim has already sold it, and that's another thing. Since the text gets to you a little late, by the time you look up the stock, you might press buy, and your shares execute, and you're long on the stock, but all of a sudden Tim has sold it, and that's when you get, like literally a couple of seconds later, you get an alert that Tim has sold all his shares. That's it. You're stuck in the trade and you gotta cut losses. Of course, Tim doesn't know when the stock stops all the time. It might go up even higher. Tim actually is a very quick trader. He goes in, he goes out. He's satisfied with 5-10% gains. Yes, he does get 20%, 30%, but he's a very conservative trader. So that happens a lot with Tim alerts. I actually traded off Tim alerts once, and that one time I lost money. And when I just looked at his alerts, that's what happened. By the time I got the text, by the time I looked up the stock, that's it. The move was done. Especially in the current market, because the stocks are down in general. Last year, when stocks used to make 200, 300% moves, they don't do that anymore. They might go up 100%, but they drop the same day. And that's not the strategy that works in today's market. Now, with penny stocking silver, which is the second option. Now, Tim has more than 5,000 video lessons in his penny stocking silver. Now, you also get Tim alerts in the penny stocking package, penny stocking silver package, and that's one of the good things. I think that $150 for the amount of content that he has, plus the alerts that you get, is very good, because again, alerts, don't buy to follow the alerts, but buy to review his thinking to why he entered and why he exited, when he entered and when he exited. When you see that Tim bought this stock at $1, go to that stock on the charts, look up at that $1 mark, and see what the pattern was. And when he sold it at a certain price, go to that price, see the chart, see what the pattern was, and read why he sold it. And that's how you learn. But these videos, that he has 5,000 something videos, are actually very helpful. In fact, they're overwhelming. And one of his most successful penny stock traders, my favorite penny stock traders, which is called Tim Grittani, did not buy his millionaire challenge. He just bought PennyStocking silver, and he was watching these videos for 9 months before he started trading. So I think that these 5,000 videos can help you a lot, but if you actually study them. He explains a lot of patterns, the patterns that have been working here for years, for decades, and he explains his strategies a lot. Pump and dumps, shorting, buying, and like when to short, when is the best time to short, when to enter, when to exit. It's usually videos are focused usually on trades, on stocks that have been running a couple of days, and I gotta tell you that Tim Sykes is more of a short bias trader. So if you have a platform that you can short on, because there is a platform that you cannot short on, which is Robinhood. But if you're a penny stock trader, then you should not be trading with Robinhood, because it's slow executions and you cannot short. And penny stocks, even me, I was more biased towards shorting rather than going long. So I feel like penny stocking silver is a perfect package for somebody that wants to learn. And in fact, if you get a penny stocking silver package, it is best if you study for a couple of months. Watch the videos. They are 5-minute videos, 10-minute, 15-minute, some are 30-minute videos, but watch as many as you want. And also there are sections where it says, like how to trade the mornings, or how to trade pump and dumps, or red to green moves and stuff like that. These are classified, these are categorized videos. And I think if I had known this, if I had bought the package when I started trading, it would decrease my learning curve a lot, because I did not buy any course, especially this one. And I feel like Tim's penny stocking silvers are one of the most useful packages out there, and I would suggest it. At least try it out for a month. And also, you get sent 60 videos each day when you sign up. You get one video each day for 2 months, basically, for 60 days, telling you, watch this first, watch this now, watch this next, and then so on and so forth. And it's developing you into being a successful trader. Now, I have to tell you, I'm not promoting Tim Sykes because I'm affiliated with him. In fact, I'm not getting paid for any of his content. He probably doesn't even know I exist at all. So I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys in any video about any course because I hate the guy, or I love the guy, or he's paying me, or he's not paying me. No, nobody's paying me. I don't hate anybody. I don't love anybody. I'm telling you what was useful for me, and it was useful. And I think $150 per month is worth the content that he offers. And I think that's it for this video. And I will be reviewing Tim's challenge. This review is not gonna be from me hearing from other people or anything like that. This video is gonna be from my own experience, because I was in Tim's challenge. I actually had a friend's account, not a friend's account, some random guy that I found on Instagram. On the social media, and I got his account. I paid him $2,000 for Tim's challenge, and I'll be reviewing what I thought about it in a totally different video. In the meantime, I'm gonna drop some more content about different people, different courses. So if you guys like my reviews, please like the video, please subscribe, because definitely way more content is coming up. And as well, if you have any suggestions of what courses I should take in order to educate my own self, or if there is a course that you want to be reviewed, please comment. And if you also want me to address different parts of the courses, let me know. I will definitely do it. I will not disappoint you. And please, guys, support, please. Thank you, and have a great day.